Oh, don't you know? No. It is a Virgo. Hey. My name's Will. This is Will's Wisdom and More. And yes, you heard right. I am back with the wonderful monthly reading for the beautiful sign of Virgo 20 for August 2015. And Virgo, as always, we're going to do it by week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. The decks I'm using are the Victorian Steampunk Tarot deck and the Indigo Angel Oracle cards. And I also have the monthly insight message and tarot card as well. So without further ado, now again, I know I'm late with the August reading, so I'm going to do week 1 and 2 together because we're in the second week. So let's go ahead and jump into it, Virgo. So we have the 5 of Bees and the 4 of Dragonflies. Okay, so let's talk about the 5 of Bees first off. 5 of Swords is interesting because it's like kind of like the strife card or the confliction card. So there might have been something that happened the first week of August that maybe there's some conflict you came across or almost came across into as far as mental thinking. Somebody had it out for you maybe. It was the first week of August. But then you have the 4 of Cups. Now the 4 of Cups represents a situation kind of getting stale for you or a relationship kind of getting stale for you. It also represents like there's an opportunity in front of you and you're not really paying attention to it. You're kind of just like shunning it off. So I think maybe whatever happened here with the confliction is kind of making you be right here where we are in the second week with you not seeing the opportunity. Because you went from 5 to 4. 4 is stability. 5 is kind of unpredictable, unstable. But 4 is more stable. So that in order to get your emotions stabilized, you need to pay attention to how you're feeling and let go of the whole mental aspect for the second week of August, okay? Now, Virgo, we have the third week, and then here we go. So, okay, that's perfect. So we went from air to water to fire, and this is really good. The King of Moths is representative of course, flames, action, compassion, desires, and this is good because this is saying that you're the master of your own fate. You're the master of your own creativity, and there's prosperous and abundance coming your way, and you're kind of coming into your own as far as your creativity goes and wanting to pursue the things you want to pursue in your life, Virgo, for the third week of August. Now, then the fourth week, and this is beautiful. So then we go back to water here, and we have the 8 of Cups. And so the 8 of Cups or 8 of Dragonflies in this deck, of course, is moving on from something. It's basically like, so let's say there's a job that you just maybe aren't feeling comfortable with anymore, you know it's time to go, or maybe there's a house or a home or situation or relationship that you know is no longer serving you. That's what the 8 of Cups is telling you, that you're moving on. So this is telling me that there's some kind of conflict that you had at the beginning of the month. Second week you kind of felt emotionally here and there, you're kind of trying to get your balance back. But the third week you're feeling like passionate, ready to go, and you are moving on from whatever that first week gave you, the situation had you in. Okay, come the last week of August. This is really good for you guys, for Virgo. Okay? Now, your overall messages you have for this month are, nice. You are loved, and we have justice. So we're going to go ahead and talk about justice before I get into the oracle part. So this is the 9th card of the Major Arcana, and justice, or 11th card, I think, actually, in the Major Arcana. And justice is associated with Libra, which is the next slide over to you, actually. But justice is representation of legal matters, legal situations or decisions going on in your favor. And the sword this is Libra associated with air. So this is huge, good news as far as legal things you might be going through or situations. Maybe it's an inheritance or whatever the case may be. The situation is going to go really well for you, Virgo, come August. Ha! And I'm sorry to interrupt you, but they say that if you hear a horn or any kind of sound when you're doing these videos, it's a good sign or indication that you have to pay attention to what was just said. So know that Virgo month, Virgo, justice is going to be very good for you come August. And your angels and spirit guides want you to remember that and know that you are loved. So this is saying that no matter what you're going through, you are appreciated and you are loved by not just your physical family and friends and loved ones. There goes the sound again. But you're loved by your spirit guides and your angels and guardians, whatever deities you believe in, and they have your back. I kind of get that from this flower here with their hands behind their back. You know, you might feel like you're down and out, but you're not, because you have spiritual guidance here on your side. Spirit has your back as far as what you're going through this month. And that makes sense because, like I told you guys, First week you had some conflict. Second week you felt trying to get your emotional bounce back. But the third week and fourth week, you're gung-ho, getting back to who you are and what you want, and you're moving on, moving over it. You're over it, you're moving on, up, getting out of there. And overall, you have this, like I said, with your overall guidance for justice being on your side, spirit, the law being on your side, and you're loved and appreciated. So don't even worry about it, Virgo. If you're going through anything crazy, just know that you're going to get through it, and it's going to be fine. It's going to turn out the way you want, and you're going to be able to move on from that situation. If you've been feeling stagnant even, like I said, this can represent stagnation as well. You're going to get through it, okay? So that's all I have for you guys, Virgo, for this month of August 2015. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. It was pretty quick and simple. And yeah, I'll be back later with the wonderful sign of Libra. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.